We begin with a flyby of the location I've chosen for the Ridgedog Manor. A lot of people say I should be calling it the doghouse, but they can go stick it right up. I get a few shots of this, one at day, one at night. Here the trees are gone. I'm showing how I cut down all of the trees. I'm doing these alone because I don't yet have a second account whitelisted on the server. I got that here coming up. I flattened some land. I decided to make a bridge and cut the dirt out of the center. I built that in survival with marble, stone bricks, and wood, and then I kind of just decided that I was going to screw it and go with creative mode. I don't know how I expected that to last as long as it did. So here I start trying to use marble to build the first layer, and then wood. I wanted to go for a more sort of earthy tones with several floors. I wanted like an oblong shape on this one with it's kind of like a hallway with the end of it being this big old grandiose window that I could look out of. And then I put some grating on the sides and some wood around the outside. It wasn't very long before I got fed up with the earthy tones because they weren't working for me. I guess I should have used dirt or something. I thought I'd go with a square pattern here, and abandoned it. Checked for some lamps to see if I needed lights. Those didn't work at all, so I decided not to make them. And I quickly abandoned the square pattern that I had crafted up here before. Started with wood, building that upwards. More stone bricks, obviously, because I have a billion of those. I found a bunch of marble underneath where I'm currently at. I'll show that in a little bit. And here I'm building what I can only assume is some kind of an outhouse because it sticks out the side of the tower, kind of overhanging the ground. I imagine that's so that the poop and the other things that come out of an outhouse don't run against the side of the tower as they fall. They just go straight to the edge of the ground on the bottom. I don't know if that's actually what those are. Maybe it's like some kind of another chamber or something. I don't know. Obviously, I'm using more marble, and I'm trying to think of what I can use to make the top of the tower look cool. And so I put down some seared bricks because I have a bunch of that grout that I got. Cooks to seared bricks, and I was like, oh, hey, this stuff doesn't look half bad. I want to start using more seared bricks. I don't know what the hell I was doing with this, putting this thing on top like a bell tower or something, so I covered that up. That didn't take very long. And then I changed all of the wood to seared bricks. I ended up making a diamond hacksaw so that I could cut the parts apart and use like corner stairs and other smaller bricks. I got rid of a bunch of more wood, and started using more marble. I watched almost an entire season of the Venture Brothers while doing this. I got a little sidetracked a couple of times, but like right now, probably I was watching something spectacular or chasing the cat around the house or something. Okay, I'm back. I'm changing a lot of the stone bricks to seared bricks at this point. Friendly Enderman there just spending time with me. He didn't go away for a long time. I changed a lot of these to different kinds of bricks, and then I fixed the bottom. And here's about where I decided that, oh my god, screw timelapsing. Here we are at the quarry that I made originally. Obviously, I've got all of these wired up into an ender chest, which is going to go to the new base that I've selected a new location that I've selected for the base to be the final location for the Ridgedog Manor. We've got. I've also got a bunch of tubules up there that drained everything that I had up there and sent them to the new location. So we're gonna head over there. I'm gonna show you guys around. I'm gonna fly over because screw walking. It's a little bit of a jog. It's nothing too big though. Let's go take a look at what we got here. On our left, there's another village. I already took the liberty of trapping them within one house inside the village. Here it is. Let's go take a look, see how they're doing. Pretty sure it's this house. Yep. That's the one. And then just straight, what is this, west of there, is where I decided to finally build the Ridgedog Manor. I started with the Mage Tower, like I said I was going to do. And here it is. Of course, I've switched to the texture pack in-game, and I'll probably end up using it because it makes everything look so much cooler. We got connected textures on. But this is the tower in its entirety. Of course, I'm probably going to end up changing all of this as well. But let's take a look at the different floors and figure out what they're going to be used for. We've got this one, I don't know, storage. And this one here with windows along the outside here, I don't know, maybe more storage. This one will be my main work floor. It's got this massive vaulted window right here where I can look out and I can see when it loads. There's like a bit of a lake there. There's a great wood tree there. I ended up using a whole lot of seared bricks and a diamond. I think I still have it. A diamond saw from Forged Microblocks to craft a lot of these edges and pillars and everything. I did want to go with a more earthy tone on the inside, so I ended up using more wood as we go up. I'll probably change that as well, but here we are in the next floor up. More of a massive vaulted ceiling, but this one I can walk out on as well. I wanted an outside edge that I could walk along. I'm really satisfied with the way this turned out. Let's go up a little bit higher. This is the next floor up. I should say that none of these are in a finished state. All of these floors are very raw. It's just like the framework of a building without anything inside of it. But there's, I don't know, the toilet. Next floor up, we've got a creeper. This one's got a little bit better situation with the windows. I'll probably make some balconies here, and this is the upper floor of the poopery. And then here, it's a massively vaulted top with spires on the top edge. Maybe I can make this be like the Twilight Forest portal, or maybe I could put some beacons up here. But I really like the way that this top turned out a lot better than the one that I had in the time lapse. All told, it's, I think, 6 floors, and I can add another 2 or so up in the tower. The whole thing is supported on its own little island, which is directly over the current storage that I've got. With some nice chandeliers that I had gathered. And that'll be, the rest of the manor will be, it'll be on this hill, but it'll also curve around sort of at the edge of the biome here and be in this downward area down here. That's why I didn't have a lot of windows facing towards the west side here, because I'm going to have a lot of the manor be there, and there's no reason to overlook the manor. What you want to do when you're doing magic is looking out over the landscape. It's much more beautiful that way. Put suggestions for the name of what I should use for this tower in the comments, and if anything sounds cool as hell, I'll use it. And give thumbs up to people that have good suggestions. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye!